Language.Foundation's Video Dictionary, helping you achieve understanding.
A recording of a song that was first recorded or made popular by somebody else. They made a cover of a Beatles song. Cover song, cover version. A fixed charge by a restaurant or nightclub over and above the charge for food and drink. Cover charge. The act of concealing the existence of something by obstructing the view of it. The cover concealed their guns from enemy aircraft. Covering, masking, screening. A covering that serves to conceal or shelter something. Under cover of darkness. Concealment, covert, screen. Fire that makes it difficult for the enemy to fire on your own individuals or formations. Artillery provided covering fire for the withdrawal. Covering fire. A natural object that covers or envelops. Under a covering of dust. Covering, natural covering. The protective covering on the front, back, and spine of a book. Back, binding, book binding. Bedding that keeps a person warm in bed. He pulled the covers over his head and went to sleep. Blanket. Covering for a hole, especially a hole in the top of a container. Put the cover back on the kettle. Top. A false identity and background, especially one created for an undercover agent. Her new name and passport are cover for her next assignment. Form a cover over. The grass covered the grave. Spread over. Clothe, as if for protection from the elements. Cover your head. Wrap up. Travel across or pass over. The caravan covered almost 100 miles each day. Cross, cut across, cut through, get across, get over. Span an interval of distance, space or time. The period covered the turn of the century. Continue, extend. Include in scope, include as part of something broader. Have as one's sphere or territory. This should cover everyone in the group. Comprehend, embrace, encompass. Put something on top of something else. Cover the meat with a lot of gravy. Overlay. Make up for shortcomings or a feeling of inferiority by exaggerating good qualities. Compensate, overcompensate. Hide from view or knowledge. The president covered the fact that he bugged the offices in the White House. Cover up. Be responsible for reporting the details of, as in journalism. The cub reporter covered New York City. Report. Act on verbally or in some form of artistic expression. The course covered all of Western civilization. Address, deal, handle, plow, treat. Sit on, eggs. The female covers the eggs. Brood, hatch, incubate. Protect by insurance. The insurance won't cover this. Insure, underwrite. Cover as if with a shroud. Enshroud, hide, shroud. Copulate with a female, used especially of horses. The horse covers the mare. Breed. Be responsible for guarding an opponent in a game. Be sufficient to meet, defray, or offset the charge or cost of. Is this enough to cover the check? Help out by taking someone's place and temporarily assuming his responsibilities. She is covering for our secretary who is ill this week. Hold within range of an aimed firearm. Invest with a large or excessive amount of something. She covered herself with glory. Maintain a check on, especially by patrolling. The second officer covered the top floor. Play a higher card than the one previously played. Smith covered again. Protect or defend, a position in a game. He covered left field. Provide for. The grant doesn't cover my salary. Provide with a covering or cause to be covered. Cover her face with a handkerchief. Spread over a surface to conceal or protect. This paint covers well. To take an action to protect against future problems. Count the cash in the drawer twice just to cover yourself.
Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials. Subscribe to our channel to become a part of our growing community and to learn English effectively.